the central midfield. Oh no, can walk across over to JJ Kocha and it's a goal.
You see, it be like saying Kai Havertz versus Isiak. I mean, Kai Havertz versus Willock today. It's funny, Abi.
Versus Willock. But I don't have anything to say about this match. Nor the players. There are times the players always get there. But for me, I will continue to blame Arteta. And I'm still saying it. If we lose this league this year, I'm not going to forgive Arteta. Because I don't expect him as a manager to continue to be doing the same mistake consecutively. Look at Newcastle got their goal. Fine. They had their chance, they took it. But where's our striker that wants to give us that goal? I said it. Kai Havertz is not a full-time striker. They are just playing him as a first line. So when games get tougher like this, you want to do the thing he knows how to do best. To do what? Do the playing. If you check our match 3 consecutive times, Kai Havertz will do the playing. It's just by luck. The playing always get complimented with goals. But if you check our last game and today, even our last match against Bournemouth, go and check. Kai Havertz will do the playing. But we need somebody to complement him. That is why I will continue to hammer it. We need a striker. I'm not just saying a striker, we need a goal puncher. Erling Haaland is not just a striker, he's a goal puncher. So we need a goal puncher. That is what we need. Look at our game is too direct because they know any opponent team that we're playing, opposition team we're playing, they know that Saka is the only active winger we have. So once Saka is being cut out, the other wing is useless. The other wing is useless. And though we are missing other guys in the midfield. So but I still believe that hardly they will do our playoffs. But you could see what Newcastle was doing throughout the second half. They are trying to hit us on a counter. They sit at home and they are trying to hit us on a counter. So that's why we are playing. So we don't have that man that can create havoc in that 18. We don't, you could say, the 1 or 2 shots we have are from the midfielders. So that's what we are missing. So that's why I said, if you say, is it Willock against Havertz or Isaac against for me, I will not say it's Willock or Isaac against Arsenal. Because you could see those two. Willock pick from the wing and Isaac continue to pressure Gabriel and Saliba. You could see once Willock pick and started running with the ball, you will see Isaac running towards where? Running towards our 18, our goal post. So that one of the 2 centrals, said, okay, let me leave and go and assist with that to break that attack away. Because anything will happen between Isaac and either of them. So that is why the 2 of them continue to be there. So you see, so they are trying to hit us on a counter. One winger and 1 striker, and you will see one of the creative midfielder. And gradually you see Longstaff moving on to. You see, but if Gunners want to push the attack through who? Through Saka. And if you could check, you see the triangular marking they are giving to Saka. So if you beat this, you can't beat this. So if you beat this, you can't beat this. If you beat this, you can't beat this. So that is the formation. That is the pattern of that marking. You could see the pattern. So there is no how. But if, as we have Saka that is active at the right wing, and we have another winger that is active, because for me, if you call yourself a winger, you need to be flairful. Let's see the flair. That is what makes you a winger. That's what makes you a winger. You could see the risk Pep Guardiola is taking with Bernardo Silva. Despite Guardiola has a natural winger, Doku, but yet he prefers to go with who? Bernardo Silva because he know Bernardo Silva is very flavorful, is very tricky. Everything is there upstairs. So I don't expect you to have that pace, but just be what? Be flavorful and be dangerous. Martinelli for me is not dangerous. If you see a good defender will break out Martinelli, and you can see what happened to him today. Look at Trossard. Throughout the second half, I don't see Trossard at all. Unless after that corner that he tried to jab. And after that, I don't see even this, our young boy, 180, I still see a bit of him than that of Trossard. So for me, I will still continue to say Arteta should do the needful. Let the scouting team do the needful. Let them see and assess our team. Now, what are we really missing? We are missing a good creative midfielder. I still said it the last time. Odegaard is absence. Our creativity went from 80-95% to just 15-20%. Who is there to create? Well, who is there to put passes into those loopholes? No, we don't have. And we say we are contending for the league, and the coach is telling me that we are contending for the league. So how do he expect me to have confidence in his philosophy when I don't see? You just have a playing team. So once one shaft is one player is removed from the shaft, there's problem for the GR to row. There's problem for the GR to row because a GR will walk in and out with whatever is coming. So Odegaard is absent. We don't have another creative midfielder. Saka is out. We don't have another winger. No striker. So the only thing I will say I have the confidence in this our gunners is a bit of our defense. From our defensive midfield to central midfield. But we don't have that player to create for us. We don't have that striker to punch the goal for us. So once Saka is being cut off in a match, there's problem for gunners. So let the coaching crew sit and assess the team. What are we really missing? What are we really missing? All these our other fans, they are making guests of us. You could see Chelsea blabbing. We are this, we are that. But when it comes to that, we should be the London Pride, not Chelsea. That pride is going away. We are losing it because Arsenal is playing on an old glory. So we need to do something.
What will be the solution?
I've said it. We need at least 4 viable signings by January.
They go for CDF sign. Who you they think now say go feel revive Arsenal now because the way the team they go now.
You see, that is why you see me. I've been serious today.
Because you come today, you know.
Yes,
but you know.
I've been serious because I'm impressed with what Arsenal did today. Because I didn't expect us to lose this game again. We lose 1-3 point the other time to Bournemouth. We lose 2 points to Liverpool, and now we lose another 3 points. That's 8 points. What the heck? And we said we're competing for the league. I said it. Look at the way I shouted the other day. That is why I'm begging Arteta. Tell him, anyhow, he knows what to do.
We want sign now.
You should go and give us Osimhen. Osimhen is still the only viable striker in the market now. Osimhen is the only viable striker. Let them give Osimhen the right deal. And you will see Osimhen will run down to Premier League. Who doesn't want to play in the Premier League? Premier League is one of the biggest and the hottest, even the money spree league. So who doesn't want to play in there? They should give him the right offer to Osimhen. And also we have look at there was this Champions League that I watched, Juventus and Leipzig. This very young winger, Conceição. I saw that guy in Europe for Portugal. I said, wow, what a flairful winger.
I still need that one.
We need another winger. So in case Saka is not available, we know that we still have somebody who can penetrate for us. Martinelli is not doing the penetration. Odegaard is out now. We need a creative midfielder. Then what are they doing? We were watching La Liga the other time. I saw this guy, Isi, in was not Rayo Vallecano. He's a fine, good, creative midfielder. For crying out loud, we should know what we need and go for it.
Don't scout by yourself now.
Because it's really, really paying me. It's annoying. They should do the needful. That's why I'm begging the coaching team and the scouting team. They should, all hands should be on decks. This league, we need it this year. We need the league this year. From the very inception of Ateta, I expect him at least to get us one league. So he should please, we really need it. So he should get us a striker. Even with this team, we can still manage if we have a good goal puncher. If we have a good goal puncher, that is why I keep saying it and I will say it again. Uncle Kano, please, make a token for you. Aboki, make a token for our Nigerian contest. Use our Nigerian connection. Get us Osimhen. I saw you in the last Nations Cup. When we scored in the final, I saw that jubilation. Please help us with your connection and get us Osimhen. Please, we need Osimhen. We need a good puncher in this team. Because that is the only loophole I'm still seeing in that attack. We continue playing, but yet there's no goals. And a team playing without goals is just wasting its time.
Now, if it's only Odegaard for that midfield, go do the work alone.
That is what I said. Declan Rice is there. Partey is there. Giorgio is there. Merino is there. So what are we missing? We have good central midfielders. We have good defending midfielders. But then who are we missing? A creative midfielder. So who is our creative midfielder that we're missing? We're missing Odegaard. But if we have another creative midfielder, so immediately Odegaard is not available. You did what? We have somebody who can fill in the gap. Look at Rodri is missing out. You see Kovacic is doing the coverage for Rodri. So who is doing the coverage for Odegaard? So please, Mikel Arteta, please get us a creative midfielder and a good winger and a good striker. That is all we need. Work for us and get that for us by January. And I believe all this point that we lose, I believe Liverpool and Man City too will soon lose their own points. But when they are losing their own points, we should gather our own points. That is what I believe.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right.